Hi, welcome back to another video. So actually I had not filmed an intro for this video, but we did some very exciting things that I wanted to just kind of show you guys and vlog, and just it was like a week where I do things that are out of my comfort zone and things that I've wanted to do in the past but I've always just kind of held myself back from doing. I'm so glad that you clicked on this video. So without further ado, let's kind of just let's jump into the video. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be really scary, especially if you're going to a place that you're not familiar with. If it's just a whole new atmosphere, it definitely can be very intimidating. And that's why this week we went to the Fearless release party. It was a little bit intimidating, but it was actually really fun and such a great experience. We did get there a bit early, so we hit up some shops around the area. We had some dinner, and we also went to Hot Topic because we did see a video saying that Hot Topic had Fourth Wing and Akatar shirts. So we went ahead and we went in there. We found Fearless t-shirts. Unfortunately, we didn't wear them to the book release party, but we did end up wearing them the next day at work. The next few clips are of my friends and I enjoying the Fearless release party, just absolutely loving every second of it, every little detail that went into it. I hope you enjoy. We purchased some drinks and said we'll get tickets for the raffle. Yes.
I'm also finishing my guest book.
How many drinks did you get?
We got 3.
So everyone can sign it.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Did nothing? Did I leave mine? Oh, yeah. Wonderful, I love it.
Oh, these are the little
QR codes. I don't know. Like whatever team you're on.
There's a sheet of all kinds of trivia stuff.
Hi. Say hi. Say darling.
Saying I couldn't distract the enemy with my own dashing good looks.
I'm remembering when him and Kai are talking, and he's like, "You're switching," and he's like, "Are you trying to say that I can't because of my dashing looks?"
Oh.
It's Kit. Guys. How do you know? Well, because I'm looking and I was like, what is this over here?
Because he didn't remember it at first, and then he said yeah, and then it was like an accident.
For so long.
Yeah.
But the King and Kai don't look nothing alike.
Kit.
So what if it was Kit?
Ooh, okay. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I don't know if he did it, right? Town, you know?
Yeah.
Why did the king wait for Kate outside the castle? Like, how did he get there? Where the hell is Marco? Is Kit being manipulated? Was it Caleb?
And you'll be able to come up and pick one of each, like one of prize, and have different ones up here.
Pass Rod.
Oh, that's me.
Yay! Woohoo! Okay, yay! Yay!
Oh my god, Kaz.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Is it?
Somebody else.
Oh my god, guys. How many books did you buy?
I know, you guys are amazing. Congratulations! Yeah! Can I take a picture of y'all with the grand prize? Is that okay? Here, I'm gonna come over here.
We're all getting one?
I know.
But she's getting it first. I'm gonna get first. She ran before they even.
I know.
You're up.
Okay, I can help you right now.
Hi.
Do we have an order?
Place one on hold? Yeah.
What's your last name?
Camacho?
Sorry. Is this one looking okay?
Yes.
Thank you so much. Did you get it? Yeah.
Wait.
I said I'll start reading to you guys on the car right.
Okay.
And I'm like, and then dramatic pause.
We got it. Sorry, don't run me over. I just got the bug.
Today is actually the day after the Fearless release party. You guys, it was so fun. I love doing these things. Like these are things that I wouldn't have done about maybe a year ago, even 8 months ago. I wouldn't have been doing these. And like they always just seem so fun, but I don't know why I'm always holding myself back, like I've mentioned before. So no more holding ourselves back. It was really fun putting ourselves out there and doing that. I do feel like I did get a little bit of like anxiety. I just felt like the area was so small, and I just felt like, oh, like I couldn't really move around so much. But either way, like it was still super fun. If you guys are thinking about doing it, I really recommend that you guys go to a release party if you haven't. I guess just to experience it. It's really fun. And then we have a really busy week, so I just thought I would vlog the week. I hope you enjoy this week's video. Okay, so just got home from work. Before I get ready for the gym, I wanted to show you guys the shirt that I was talking about, and then let's show you the back. Forever My Undoing. Super stinking cute. So okay, now I'm gonna get ready for the gym. I think we're gonna do cardio. So let's get ready. Save your teeth. Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon. Dang, these glasses are. I was literally just having a whole concert in my car on the way home from the gym. Like I said, it's Friday afternoon. I had a very late workout. Not very late. I normally have a workout around 3 when I don't make it in the morning. You know what I just realized? I either work out at 4 in the morning or 4 in the afternoon. That is so funny. I literally just realized that. I didn't really vlog a lot this week. I just feel like I've been super busy, and I don't know what it is, but like my energy levels have just been so low. And I think that I'm just ready for spring break. We are having spring break in a few, like next week is our last week, and then we go on spring break. Today, we are gonna go watch Lilo and Stitch at my son's school. It's like a movie outdoors type of thing, and I'm really excited for it. We're gonna go watch Lilo and Stitch, like I mentioned, but the movie starts at 7, so I better go in there and take a shower and just kind of get ready for that. And then tomorrow, we have a really exciting day tomorrow. Tomorrow, I have to wake up early because I am going to my first ever Renaissance fair. I'm really excited for that. I even got the whole outfit, so I'll show you guys the outfit maybe later today, or if I get back way too late and I'm just tired, then it'll have to be in the morning. We could do a whole get ready with me. Also, okay, when I tell you guys that we've been busy, we have been extremely busy. Like, look at all the work that I brought home. This is literally like all the kids' work. There's more down here. And I didn't have to bring it home, but I know that it's just cutting. I have to laminate all of the projects that the kids have done. So it was a lot of projects. So I'm just gonna laminate later, but it's okay because I have a really good audiobook. Also, my friend texted me earlier and she said, she texted me yesterday. We were talking at work. We were talking about Fortnite. And Benny's been wanting me to play Fortnite with him. And I've only played it once. But the thing is that I get really mad when I lose. That's why I don't play video games. Because like I don't really know how to maneuver the characters. And I just get mad whenever someone kills me in the game. And so for that reason, I don't play. But because Fortnite came out with a new Sabrina Carpenter character, I think that I'm going to do the Sabrina Carpenter character. And I'm going to start playing Fortnite. And so my friend texted me. That's what we were talking about at our break yesterday. And so my friend texted me and she's like, hey, I just bought the skin. And so I just thought that was so funny. So now I have to buy it and I have to learn to play. The only thing is that if I learn how to play Fortnite, I fear that that's the only thing that I'm going to want to be doing is playing Fortnite.
Years to come, we'll continue to use
completed our 45-minute walk. Today was actually active recovery. Yesterday was a very heavy glute day. So today, active recovery. I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of walking at the Renaissance Fair, but I wanted to get the actual workout in. Do you know what I mean? I'm going to go home now and I'm going to start to get ready for the Renaissance Fair. It's my first time. I'm a little bit nervous because I was watching a video and I seen like a lot of girls saying that how much they're going to spend at the Renaissance Fair, and I'm like, whoa, I have no business spending all that money. So I have to go home and start getting ready, because I already know me and my hair. I take forever on my hair. But my little sister let me borrow something for my hair, so I'm hoping that, okay, I'll just show you guys when I get there, because I'm like all over the place.
Like, no, he's like, do it, pie. He's like, yeah, he really does it.
Once your passport in, so that leaves, who's going to take over the throne? Who could be next? If only my husband was the first in line in the Plantagenet line to take over the throne. If only. So please, cast your vote, get your passport, and learn all the things today.
Well, now I like how she explained the last one, so I gotta vote for the last one.
Planetary convergence of Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn in Aquarius that caused the Earth to crack open and release a bunch of evil miasma that poisoned everybody.
Oh, let's build a bridge.
Like build a bridge. And how to build the Da Vinci Bridge, designed by Leonardo da Vinci himself.
Is that a magic box?
Our tripod.
So this is the smallest falcon species of them all.
It might be the hat.
It was in Hollywood.
For real?
She's ready for her spotlight.
What happened? So here's the dilemma. I'm having trouble ending this vlog. I don't really know how to end it, and it's all because I didn't really talk throughout the whole vlog. I didn't really talk when I was at the book release party. I didn't talk when I was at the Renaissance Fair. I didn't really talk when I was at the movies. Like, how do I end the video? I don't want to just like stop, just end it, you know? I wanted to do like a little bit of a recap of how the week went and everything that we did and everything that we learned in our experiences. Give me just 1 second while I close our door. If you hear me a little bit out of breath, it's literally because allergy season is just hitting really different this year, and it's really hard for me to catch my breath. So if you hear me out of breath, I'm so sorry. I just really want to talk to you guys. Please bear with me. So at the beginning of the week, we decided to just go to the book release party just because I think my friend had messaged me on Saturday and she just sends me a TikTok, I think it was, that Barnes & Noble is doing a book release for Fearless. And Fearless was actually going to be our book club book of the month. So I was just like, why not? Also, the Powerless trilogy is actually my friend's like favorite. She's always just talking about the main characters and she's just talking about the book and she loves it so much. So I just thought like that would be really fun for her to do that. And also it's our book club book, so why not go and get it? Then I was like, you know what, like let's do it. Let's just do it. So we did. We ended up going on, it was on a Monday. So we ended up driving 2 hours away just to go to that book release party. There wasn't as much people there as I thought that there would be. And even though there weren't a lot of people, I still got a little bit of anxiety just because it was very tight space. And I just kind of felt like hot the whole time there, and I just feel like it was my anxiety. But again, there wasn't a lot of people. I think it's just stepping out of my comfort zone and doing things like that makes me feel a little bit anxious, but also at the same time it was fun and I would do it all over again. And I think that now that I've actually had that experience, I'll be okay to go to more. I think it was just scary the first time around. There were little stations for making bracelets. There were stations for coloring. You could sign a little guest book that they had. It was just so cute. They had a wall saying like reasons why you like the book. They had little trivias, and it was just so funny because we were doing the little trivias, right? And so we're circling, we're thinking like, is it A, B, or C? Is multiple choice answer. So then we're like choosing and stuff. At the end, once we were done already with everything, one of my friends noticed that the answers were actually on the bottom of the page. Thought that was kind of funny because we're over here arguing. I think we only debated like one. Even when they were debating though, I was still making my little bracelets. I actually made 3 bracelets. I made a bracelet for Powerless, Reckless, and Fearless. So I was there for the bracelets. I really like making the bracelet. Unfortunately, we didn't win anything in the raffle, but it was still really fun. When we went to the Renaissance Fair, guys, the Renaissance Fair was a whole experience. It was further away, but it was so fun to go. I just loved seeing all the girls dressed up, all the guys dressed up, hearing everybody's accents and learning different little things about different stations that they were doing, how they used to treat sick people back in the day, how people used to build bridges. There's this one that kind of stood out to me, and it was a gentleman talking about I think it was like the bongos or something. It was like an instrument that he was doing. And I just thought that was so cool because there's this book that I've read a while ago. It was called The Witch of Portobello. And that book just kind of stuck with me ever since I read it. And it's basically of a girl, her name is Athena, and she is dancing, and everybody's like, what's wrong with this girl? Like, she's so weird, but all she does is dance. That's how she makes her life magical, is by dancing, because she feels her emotions and she lets herself, she's super creative through her movement and through her dance. Her just dancing makes her in such a good mood that the universe provides for her all the time, because she's in such a good mood. Her vibrations are just so high, and so the universe is providing for her. When I was in that tent and I was listening to the gentleman play the little beat, it just like spoke to my heart. There's also another gentleman that was talking about a book that he released. There's books that he writes, and so he's an author. He was such a great storyteller. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's such a good storyteller. Everybody was intrigued. His little tent, his little booth was the most filled out of anybody there because of the way that he told his stories. I aspire to be like him. I want to tell stories like him. I want to be as entertaining as him. I don't want to use words like. I don't want to use words like and I do it all the time, and I don't want to do that anymore. And at the end, he brought up creatives and talking about creatives and how we should support our fellow creatives and how we should not give up if we are the creative. If we are a creative, let's not give up. Keep going. One day there's going to be somebody that's going to come across whatever you created, whether it's music, whether it's these videos, whether it's writing, anything creative that you do, someone's going to come across them and be like, wow, they feel seen, they resonate with it, and you're just speaking to them and to their soul. He said never give up on those dreams, never give up on being a creative, and that spoke to me just so much. I just think that everything there was just beautiful. It was just such an amazing experience listening to the stories. There's a lady that was talking about like how we should bow to the queen, and then there was another one saying how the queen was gonna get married because we went on a Saturday, and then the queen was gonna find out who she was gonna marry on a Sunday because it was a whole weekend thing. There's also the jousting with the knights, and then they were gonna see who was gonna win on Sunday also. Like I said, we went on Saturday, so we don't know who fully won, but when we were there, the French was winning. So it was the French versus the Spaniards, and so the French was winning. So it was just so fun. I would definitely, if you guys ever thought about going, just go. It's so fun. Just don't be intimidated about going, about not knowing what's going on. Like, just go and have a good time. Everybody's just there enjoying themselves, and it was just really fun to do that. I'm really proud of myself because even though I had a very busy week with all of these events going on, still doing some work, even though it was so busy, I did still hit all of my workouts, drink all of my water, and get all of my reading pages in for the week. So it just felt so good. I do feel super spent though from the last week, but it's okay. We move on, we keep going. But I think that I'm gonna just end the video here because I am just running out of breath and I've been talking for about 9 minutes. So we're gonna end the video here. I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Anybody who watches my video, whether it's 50 people, whether it's 2 people, it doesn't matter how many people are watching my video, just know that you are very much appreciated. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.